I believe in you.
So Epic
What's
is
We all
gonna
believe in you,
roll
Epic.
to see if he can hide the
what?
people before, yeah, and restarting the video.
Yep. All
And
right.
yeah, good luck, Epic. Don't fuck up.
Okay. So, I think my buffs would still apply. I think I did those
Pleasant.
in the middle of combat, and there hasn't been much time. So.
Yes, but it's a wits roll to hide someone in the
Oh,
riverbed.
never mind. I'm good. I was gonna do about the same either way then. So
Yep.
with survival, right?
Yep. You feel Pleasant start to weakly struggle as she heals up some of the damage.
All right.
Meanwhile, Valmoric, somewhere down the river, you are coughing the water out of your lungs.
Hey, I got 3 successes. Fuck yes. Thank you for the willpower point.
Yes, that would be on Buzinski then.
I'm coughing up whatever that shit is.
I would expect you to roll separately for each one that you're trying to conceal, though, I think.
You want
I
me
don't-
to do another one?
If you're burying Pleasance yourself as well, then yes. And we all know what Pleasance's, or rather Lonnie's survival roll is like.
Yep. So I'm going to try, but I'm not bothering with the one thing. Because even if I fail, hopefully that won't be too much aggravated damage. They are, underwater. I succeeded. She'll take some damage, but she should be mostly alright.
Well, that's still 2 points. That's...
I didn't say it was a good thing.
Okay.
I was saying it did work.
Okay, so I think we're gonna skip across to the next night after we figure out what the ones that aren't burying themselves are doing and how they're gonna spend the day. Which means Jekyll and Valmoric.
And Killer Keemstar.
I
No,
think we
he's-
said... Yeah, I think we
in the
decided he's just burying himself, waiting it out until the cops are gone.
For Baltimore, if you're talking about him,
Yeah.
I think I'll just actually have him meld into stone somewhere.
In that case, you spend like most of the rest of the night just, well, you just
I
slowly walk
shouldn't need to go
along.
far.
You just walk slowly against the current, sinking into silt, having to pull your way out after every step as you make your way to the bridge and just meld yourself into one of the pillars there.
I can swim really well, actually. You
You
know
can.
that, right?
Do you want to swim and risk being seen?
Underwater might be alright, but nah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to get to a place to be safe and, not be found ever.
I mean, no, I mean, if you want me to you to use a way that isn't 100% safe, I'm perfectly okay
We're
with
going
it.
100% safety here. We don't need any more shit for the night.
You could crawl out and hide in one of the storm drains where these murders happen that the cops
We're all
know about.
good.
I'm
We're
sure
good.
that's
We're
fine.
good. We're going and being
All
one
right.
with some frog. We're good.
Okay. So, Aaron.
Are there still, considering all the fucking shit that just went down over there, and all the fucking shooting, are there still people on the bridge?
Yep.
Like a single car or something.
My character
Oh
wasn't
no!
thinking...
More and more are converging on this area. It's like a wasp's nest has been stirred up. You see a police cruiser with another town's name on it drive up to the bridge.
Fuck it, I'm leaving.
Okay, give me a dex stealth to sneak away. And where are you gonna spend the day? There's a good chance that this entire area is surrounded. Where are you gonna hide? Keeping in mind that you have a small baggie of your dirt with you, and well, you want to essentially spread that out wherever you are. How would that be set up for you? Actually, describe it to me.
Actually, just near 2 handfuls of dirt. I could just have them in a pocket or something.
By the way, I think I succeeded at what I was really trying to do there. Would my nature let me get a willpower point back?
What is the exact description for that? Let's just reference that.
When I complete X, I get willpower points.
Your order's objectives.
You just mentioned my nature. Gosh darn it.
Regain a point of willpower when you achieve your order's objectives. The more difficult the orders are to fulfill, the better it feels to accomplish them. Well, you weren't strictly ordered to keep these fuckers alive, but it's implied, and it was a difficult task, so you do get a point.
Okay.
So,
Stealth roll.
you just want your dirt to be in your pockets, just shoved in?
I can have a baggie of dirt, yes.
Like a plastic bag, one of those crappy
Yes.
transparent ones?
Yes.
Okay.
We made it!
And that's 1 point of... Okay. That I don't think will be necessarily good enough. We are gonna roll to see. If someone would see you. We're gonna roll a 8 because I'm a generous god. But even generous gods... What are your flaws?
Touch of frost, grip of the damned.
Okay. Okay, as you're sneaking through the alleyways, you hear someone say, "Psst! Hey, you."
I turn around.
There's no one there. Someone comes out of the alleyway. Fine
You have to roll-
night, isn't it? He is holding a machete.
What, where am I on the map?
Here.
You're right, you're in the, to the left middle.
Bing.
Below the cop place.
Right next to the generic hunter token.
Ah, a good night, is it not?
Very good indeed. His other hand comes out of his pocket and slowly raises across. Hiya, bitch.
I stare at the cross. I'm like, why are you pointing a cross at me?
What is your current willpower?
I'm going to roll I'm not going to activate horrid form now.
Oh, did you?
That does take a few turns, you know.
Actually, I think it's only a single turn.
I'm pretty sure it takes a couple.
You are into initiative now, then.
Nope, does not actually say it takes a turn. Only if I have less
Oh.
blood points, would have less than 3 blood points. Or
But it
whatever.
would take your action to go into that, I think.
Yes.
Alright. Conservation.
Did you actually have 3 blood points to activate that left?
2 blood points actually. It's 2 blood points to activate it. Which is exactly what I have available.
Good job.
God damn it, no. Just... Let me just read the description for that. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. That works then.
All my social attributes drop to 0.
Yes, roll your initiative. Your
Yes.
extra
Does
3
horrid form
dex...
count?
No,
my
it
horrid-
doesn't add. It's counted as a
Okay.
buff.
Of course I roll a 1. Obviously, the only thing I can roll is a 1.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm going to attack him.
Okay, he steps within within close range and presses the cross against your horrid face. What is your current willpower?
My current willpower is 6.
Okay, he screams out, "The power of God compels you, devil!"
I cannot step forward. Am I required to step forward to attack him right now?
No, he stepped up into your reach, nice and comfy like.
I'll take it. Okay. Horrid form gives +3 to all my attributes. That's a Dex brawl roll at? Also, I'm going to assume difficulty will be 6.
It doesn't turn your brawl into lethal, though, automatically, it seems.
No, it has a die, I think. +1.
Yep. So, make your attack. Against the first of many, many fanatic hunters.
I think I hit.
You might have.
How the fuck?
I think so.
Wait, how do you have that much? What?
+3 from horrid form.
That's fine. How do you have 8?
5 dexterity.
And 3 brawl. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a thing!
I am surprised your character is so big into brawl. But alright.
I counted on horrid form being useful.
Okay, so roll for damage.
What the heck is this character's backstory? Huh.
That's...
I'm not even
Plus
sure
1 from-
Jaguar has, because I don't think
I did
you
write
even-
it down.
You did? I'll have to check it. I forgot to do that.
Let's see here.
Dude, get your
Yes,
shit
I'll
together.
be rolling. I'll be rolling.
8 plus 2 plus 6. 16.
Okay, I'll be rolling.
Let's see if you can make his head go splat.
I do believe so.
He will attempt to soak.
These powerful arms increase my successes.
It's more like on squeezing attacks, I think.
Okay.
That's,
I
that's
hit
how
those
I look
back.
at it too, because you would do something with your fists if you were trying to do, like, punching damage or something.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
a special. So.
Okay, you with one swipe you just smash into his skull and it crumples. He is thrown to the side and you are now in frenzy as there's blood everywhere.
I drink the blood. How much blood can I get out of it?
8 points.
Okay. I'll take it. Do I stop being in frenzy?
I think so, since the provocation seems to be gone. Is your Auspex active, actually?
No. I disabled it earlier.
Roll perception alertness. Okay. Okay, on a tie, defender wins.
Yes, indeed. Let's check something.
You can re-roll your initiative.
Okay. Hey, I rolled more than a 1. I do believe my my base stats are
Yep.
better than his.
Yep, barely. You're actually, you're 1 better than him.
Yes, barely.
Yep. However, at this point, I think we are... Well, they would try to launch a stealth attack. One of them would fail, but one of them would get a free attack on you as a surprise based on that contested roll.
Yes.
So while you are fucking with the corpse, someone attempts to chop you with a machete. Yeah, I think they would do exactly that. 'Cause fuck you, Jack. Fuck you. Die in a fire.
Oh god.
So that's +3.
Remember that you're doing a machete as in the sword?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you know how much that does.
There you go. Enjoy.
So good. It's easy. You have a lot of soak.
No, he doesn't. Not on this one.
He has 4 at least.
Yes, 4 at least.
Roll your first soap.
He's good.
There seem to be hunters in your face.
May I strike at the hunter that attempted to, that deigned to strike at my beautiful body?
You would be in the next turn. That was a surprise round.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, you can do that. That's on this turn.
Okay,
You know
so he'll have to
ours.
declare first.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to assume he's attacking me.
A fanatic hunter, essentially one, is gonna be trying to shove a cross in your face. And fanatic hunter 2. Actually, fuck it. Normal weapons don't seem to work against this fiend. Cross as it is.
Also,
And-
Jack, if my character ever sees your character in horde form, he's probably gonna
And
try
Jack-
to fuck you.
And Jackalor, you're hitting the guy that hit you, right?
Yes.
So that would be the one that's higher on the initiative, I think.
Can I increase? No, nothing. Nothing.
Okay, so what would you do here?
I will attempt to punch Fanatic Hunter 2.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
Fanatic Hunter does have a chance if he wishes to dodge instead.
Yes.
That is how that's supposed to work.
Fanatic Hunter 2 moves before Jack, and he's gonna attempt to burn Jack with True Faith.
Oh.
That's one
My question is
success.
how they all have. What?
These are the batshit crazy ones that the Malk systematically created. This is what you have been creating for the past 20 or so sessions.
My question is how they have 2 points of true faith.
They have seen some shit. They have been dodging Sally's abominations for 2 months now. Those who
I
have
got-
survived have gotten tough.
Yeah, I got the idea that Sally has kind of been, for one, killing hunters, but on the other hand, strengthening the ones that are here.
So I have to
Oh.
take a step back
Yep.
Yep.
and take a point of aggravated damage.
Mm-hmm. There's a faint mark of the cross across your face. What do you wish
All
to
right.
do? I don't believe you're in melee range anymore.
No. Can I abort a dodge to against Fanatic Hunter 1?
Yes, you can. You would need to roll willpower at difficulty 6.
I'll be doing that.
And he will need to succeed at the dex brawl to actually touch you with the cross.
Good job.
So you can dodge.
Mm-hmm.
He steps up and he attempts to actually give you the cuddles and touch you in naughty places. You can roll
Oh.
your dodge.
Oh, wait.
They're better with melee weapons than pure brawl. He's still
Actually, would I?
He's still
Well, they
rolls.
still be rolling his true faith because I'm essentially just smacking it away from me.
Well, you don't let it touch your skin, but yes, he's still rolling it in order to force you back. It just can't touch your skin and do damage. Well, you can't advance against him, but he's currently within melee range.
I'll attempt to. Okay, next round. Fanatic Hunter 1. What is he doing?
He's gonna use True Faith on you.
They're
It
just
seems to
trying
be
to kill you
working.
slowly, alright?
I remember exactly what this is about. Are there any trash cans in the area? There's like a trash can anywhere. Yeah.
There's one here,
Where? I can't see where you're pointing.
here, like,
Oh, I see. They're at the top.
yeah, far away. Under these circumstances. Actually,
I can move there.
it occurs to me that you're in essentially melee with 2 characters more or less simultaneously, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he
Yes,
start to
not
take...
currently, but yes. Oops.
Well, they keep alternating attacks on you as they both keep advancing in staggered formation.
Technically, I will point out they're not using melee weapons to threaten me.
They are using crosses which, if touch you, burn you. That seems like melee weapon to me.
Mm-hmm. They're not. But I will point out that they are still not both of them. They're both not in melee with me. They have to. It was specified that both had to be in melee with me.
I would say that if they have both taken attacks, or they are taking attacks at you during that turn, then they are both in melee with you.
Feels a little unfair in one way, but I see the point in another way. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't be melee because I only have to protect against one at a time. Because if I'm forced to take a step back.
I do kind of agree, but I do think there is a way you could make this into a thing, and that's simply by making sure that he's unable to step back any further, such as putting him on a wall.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. The whole idea is, ideally, that he is, at the end of his turn, not in range of the hunter. So, you know what, we have been pretty loose with these rules in the past. We're gonna say that doesn't apply in this situation.
Yeah, I agree with this.
So
They're
yeah,
already in a pretty good spot.
so yeah, they're both gonna just keep trying to burn you.
I'll try to attack the Fanatic Hunter 1.
Okay, Fanatic Hunter 2 steps up and attempts to burn you. Are you gonna attempt to abort to a dodge?
No.
Okay. You
God damn
take
it.
1 point of aggravated damage as another cross
God,
is
this
burned
starting
into
to
your
annoy.
chest.
And I have to take a step back.
Yep.
And I will attempt to abort to a dodge now.
Okay, attempt to abort to a dodge now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Oh, I believe in his ability to try to dodge.
Yes, he can try to dodge.
And that's the dodge roll now.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Sigh. Hunter 1 is not having any luck.
No, he's not.
Fucking screw it. This one,
But he
though.
forces you a step back.
Yeah. Okay. Are there any rocks around?
Just ask what you really want. Is there any projectiles he can throw nearby?
Oh, Jack,
Yeah,
did you
anything
take
I
your
could
minus one
possibly throw.
Jack, did you take your -1 penalty into account on that dodge?
Technically, no.
Then re-roll. Then re-roll.
Technically, no. He's good.
Oh, great! I rolled more dice, more successes.
He did a flip!
I somersault. Okay.
Okay, so Fanatic Hunter 1 is gonna attempt to burn you with true faith.
I'm going to like. Are there anything? Is there anything I could throw? Possibly throw at either of one of them around here?
You can spend a turn looking for something appropriate if you wish, but I'd say it's too fast-paced and you're getting burned. You are.
I'm going over here to the fucking trash can. I'm attempting to pick it up.
Okay, I think you would be here. Because
Well,
you. Yeah.
I have enough. I would have enough movement.
No, we're not debating the movement.
You can reach
We're
it.
saying where the trash can is.
Like
yeah.
I'm walking over here, like either way.
Yeah, you gotta stop and pick up the trash can, is what we're
Yeah.
saying.
Okay, yeah, I think they have enough decks to still reach you, so that's okay. And before you move, actually. Before
Yeah.
you move. Hunter
No, I'll
2
be
might
here
just...
because he forced me to back. And he forced me back.
Yes, but I'm just saying...
Hunter 2 goes before you.
Yes,
Yes,
he
Hunter
might
2
burn
goes
you
before
enough
me.
to give you some nice penalties. Would you like to abort to a dodge?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Yes. And
Alright.
I don't know where here. Pick up trash can.
Okay, you are well within range. Right in the ass.
You're now at 3
anyone
health
know the
levels of
penalty
activated.
isn't injured? No, don't drop the trash can. I'm still.
I don't know if you had any other wounds, because I don't recall. I don't think.
No, I would have healed all of them by now.
Alright.
He didn't, I think.
I don't think he did.
No, I'm at -1.
Yeah, he's at -1. He's at 3. He's at 3 health level.
No, I'm not at -3 HP. I'd be at 4 HP.
Yeah, That's what that means. You're at 4. You've taken 3 damage.
Jaguar,
Yes.
stop being a little bitch and move on.
Anyway,
Fanatic Hunter 1 is gonna attempt to burn you with true faith.
I'm going to attempt to throw trash can at Fanatic Hunter 1.
He's gonna
That's
port into
dexterity
a...
athletics, right? Also, I'm spending a willpower point to ignore wound penalties this turn.
Wow. You do
Actually,
know
no, I'm not
that
doing
will
that.
make you...
No, I don't bother with doing that. I don't need to do that. I have enough dice for this.
Okay, would he attempt to move to a dodge? Yeah, no, fuck that, he's just gonna burn you.
Also, is the trash can +1?
We'll decide once you actually launch it, I think.
I know that the roll is Dex Athletics +1 difficulty to try and hit somebody with an object
Yes.
like that. But that's just what I know of that. So.
Okay, Fanatic Hunter 2 is gonna attempt to burn you with true faith. You take another point of ag.
Take a step back again. Oh, this is annoying. I know how Wolfgang felt.
And now you're at -2 HP. I mean, the dice.
Minus 2 dice. Dice penalty of
Yeah, he's gonna get wrecked by hunters. Yes, that is exactly what is happening in slow motion here.
Die, evil being!
This is why all those witch stealth rolls were actually important when you went out into town.
Fuck off, Demi. Fuck off. I'll be
So-
rolling.
Difficulty 7 on Dex Athletics because he's just out of point blank range.
Blank.
This is what you get, Jack, for trying to make your character exactly like mine.
Alright, you get to deal some damage.
Oh, there we go.
We're gonna go with... trash cans are usually pretty light, right?
Normally, most of them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Give me a luck die. 6 or above, it's +2 because it's full of heavy shit. Less and... Okay, it's +2.
It's full of heavy shit. Good job.
Okay, so look at my strength. That's 9.
Dash his brains out. You still have a chance, theoretically.
God damn it! I'm going to assume strong arms does not apply here.
It actually would.
Oh, actually, yeah, it might would. Maybe depends.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
was picturing it as a overhead strike, so I'll allow it in this case.
That's how I was imagining it too.
However,
Doesn't
the
matter
hunter
anyway,
gives
because
no fucks.
this fucking shit.
He just bats it aside and rushes at you with a devilish grin on his face. Burn, monster!
Yes.
Nope, no burning. No
Oh,
burning
God.
today.
You know what? Fuck these guys. I'm running away.
Okay, you want to run away. Hunter 1 is gonna try and burn you on his turn, as is Hunter 2, and he moves before you.
Actually, can I split my action so that I attempt to dodge him and attempt to attack Fanatic Hunter 1?
You can,
I'm
if
spending
you wish.
willpower here.
Okay.
Ignore wound penalties.
So, how many dice are you spending on dodging Hunter 2?
5 dice.
Okay.
And what's the lower of your dice pools? Remember
Hey,
that.
Chris, if they kill Jack with the
It's the same dice pool. I'm
Okay.
slotting it away with my hand.
Oh, right. Without touching the cross. Okay.
Yes.
Wait. Why the fuck did it roll? Right. Because that was to hit. That is
Yes.
that is very much right. And you wanted to attack Hunter 1.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
do your attack.
Job.
Fucking finally.
That's not the damage roll. You just jinx yourself.
Yes. 4 of damage is plus 12 due to that.
Jack really went hard mode on this character, didn't he?
Okay. It takes 5 damage.
Good
Okay.
job.
That is good. But in terms of true faith,
Doesn't matter too much.
No, it doesn't matter too much. He still has to roll it though.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you went down to... Wait, did I roll the... Oh, wait, Jack. I didn't roll the actual true fate. You just dodged Fanatic
No, you
Hunter
did not.
2.
In fact.
So this would be for him to see if you are forced back.
How do you fucking...
Shing!
Well,
Never
that attack
mind.
didn't happen.
Didn't get to do it.
You can essentially hold your attack until Hunter 1 steps into range.
Okay.
So it would apply, but... Yeah.
Poor Jack.
This fucking shit.
Alright, and
That
now
fucking
Hunter
thing is
1
fucking
tries to
roll. This
burn
fucking
him too.
shit.
Yes, he does.
Also, why were we rolling at 5? Oh yeah, you were rolling. Of course, you were rolling at 5.
Oh,
You
ooh.
take
Of course, he
two
gets 2
aggravated
successes. This fucking shit, man. I have to take 2 steps back.
And you take 2 aggravated levels, don't you?
Can you even
Yes.
take 2 steps back?
Well, I'd be falling to the ground.
At the
This
end of-
means that he is at cripple.
Yes.
Yes.
If you spend another willpower point on the next turn, you stay on your feet.
I'll be spending another willpower point.
Okay, Hunter 1 is gonna move up and burn you. What do you wish to do?
I would like to split my action to dodge his attack and hit Fanatic Hunter 1 when he dodge Fanatic Hunter 2's attack, and attempt to attack Fanatic Hunter 1 when he comes in range.
Are you sure you don't want to run at this point? Or try to climb a nearby building?
Fucking
It
climbing
seem-
the nearby fucking building, you fucking screw this fucking shit. And attempt-
Finally, he realizes that he's not gonna actually win this one.
No.
We have some bad news, though. They get at least one more roll before you can even escape,
Yes, I'm tempted
because you
to
waited
dodge.
so long.
You can split between trying to avoid the attack and trying to climb. Because, yeah.
Yep. You spent the willpower point, right? You did that,
Yes.
right? Good.
Yes, I did.
So do you want to... How do you wish to split your dice?
4 and 4. I have to use the lower die pool, and that's 8 for my dexterity athletics.
Okay. Okay, I will let you climb at difficulty 6 because I am a generous god.
Also, is he bleeding out? Fanatic Hunter 1, that is.
He might be. He still seems to be moving, it's just been a couple of seconds.
That's my dodge roll, and
I was
Oh.
worried I was gonna kill you.
You almost did. You scared the hell out of him at the very least.
that's my my climb roll.
You're at willpower of 4 right now.
Yes. Still, he would force me 2 steps back, and I'll be climbing, so.
I will allow that to be you scrambling up the wall. Roll Dex Athletics to not fuck up.
I just rolled that. That's the other one I rolled. First one is to dodge, the second one is to climb.
Okay, excellent. Then you look down on them from the roof, ready to collapse at any second.
Quite literally. In fact, the
Uh,
moment after you stop, you move at 3 yards.
No, at 1.
That's
This
right.
is
I'll be
Willpower.
spending 2 points of willpower to ignore just continue moving for the next 2 turns.
Yep, he's at 1. Shit, son.
You don't catch glimpses of Hunter 1 anymore, but Hunter 2 is following along and he seems to be holding...
How is he
Hey.
following along right now? I'm like, my speed is insane.
Your speed's not that insane, man.
It's
Ah.
8 dexterity.
Because your speed for climbing is not the same as your speed for running.
I'm
Oh.
running across the roofs, man.
You would have to
What?
roll Dex Athletics to jump across the gaps then.
I rolled that.
No, you didn't.
You rolled to
I
just
can't
climb
roll
to
that.
the roll.
I said I'd roll that.
No,
Yes.
you rolled to climb up to the roof.
He says he
Yes.
There's a
will
difference.
do it. Let him roll for it. So, let's just see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not only that, are you spending willpower points each time you're
Yes,
doing
I
this?
said I was
Yes.
spending 2 points of willpower to continue running for the next 2 turns.
Okay.
Give me a Dex Athletics. The hunter is gonna try and follow along.
I'm going to assume lightning
That's-
reflexes does not account for this.
That's entirely wrong. What the fuck, game? There, let's do it like this. Okay. and give me another roll. If you get 5 ahead of him, you will have completely lost sight of him and he won't be able to continue following you. Probably.
Nope.
That wasn't 5. Don't worry, he didn't.
Watches
He botched.
watches that one.
You hear screams from behind you.
I ignore them.
You... give me an intelligence medicine roll.
At what difficulty?
6. Actually, do you have a cult? You don't, then yeah, then medicine. Your Zemitzi mind through the stupor as you're about to collapse recognizes the sounds of Shlakta attacking a living being.
I smile.
Here's the bad news.
Yeah.
You're horribly, horribly injured.
Yeah.
Almost no willpower.
Do I see any? I will spend another willpower. Actually, I'm going to activate my aspects and attempt
How much
to.
willpower have you spent this single
No, I'm not
battle?
spending willpower right now.
He has 2 points left.
Yeah.
And he had a lot to begin with. He spent a lot.
I would have a 10, but I would have a 10 willpower, but Chris said, yeah, I don't like that, so I put it into generation instead.
That generation seems to have helped a little bit at least.
I'd say so.
Yeah, it has. Horrid form is great, guys.
You can try and rip your way into a building. You have enough dex.
I'm going to be. This is with penalties. I'll be rolling 3 dice. What's the difficulty to hear if the Shlakta? Where they are.
These sounds will have quieted after a short while.
Like next turn, I'll be trying to hear here. I will not be spending willpower on this one. So difficulty 8 with my. Is a difficulty 8 and then reduced by my aspects.
That sounds okay. Sure.
Okay.
You have a pretty good idea, but you also know that there were at least 3 hunters in this area, and where there are that many, there might be more converging.
I wouldn't really describe that as saving Jackalore.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not saved currently.
This is what
I'm
happens
barely
when you
hanging on by a
completely.
thread.
This is what happens when you completely break the masquerade in the early sessions. Consequences develop down the line.
At least I killed at least one of them. Maybe caused another to bleed out due to internal bleeding.
There's a chance.
Actually, a pretty good one considering how heavily I damaged him.
Also, you're covered in crosses, burned into your
Yes.
skin. One is on your ass. You can't sit down.
I'm probably lying on my side right now. Still in horrid form.
Okay. Do you want to call out to the Shlakta, which might be somewhere nearby?
Can I drag myself to the side of a roof and try to see a Shlakta?
Okay. Make another perception alertness roll. Let's find a generic Shlakta and see if you can actually detect one. I will be rolling their dex stealth because they have been ordered to be really quiet when hunting.
I'll be rolling will I be rolling a difficulty 4 due to aspects?
You activate it? You didn't say you
Yes,
have
I
yet.
still have activated aspects from rolling earlier.
You know, they are further away, so I will say it's a 5.
Okay. I actually can't succeed at this one because the vendor wins, but yeah.
You have no
I
idea.
don't see any Shlakta.
It sounded like them, but who knows?
I'm rolling with my good things right now. That's the only reason I even have 3 dice.
You're rolling a lot of your good stuff. You're very combat oriented, which surprises me.
Actually, it mostly has to do with vicissitude having a lot to do with dexterity and strength.
Yeah, he maxed that out.
Oh, okay.
It's not that hard. It's one of the reasons why we assisted you to see at the 4 first levels, seen as incredibly powerful.
This is like, yeah, I mean hunters. I mean, what can 1, 2 dots of true faith do to you? Oh wait, there's 3 of them. Oh shit. Guys, guys, guys. I'm kind of in trouble here, guys.
Yeah. By the way, for Demi and Valmoric, as I have single a vampire with true fate, I held back the fucking prince for multiple for an entire scene.
This is why I told you it wasn't as impressive as you were trying to make it. That's just how true faith is.
Yeah, it's a real dick. Like, unless they botch, they're not going to end up having any trouble.
Unless they both botch.
Yeah. Unless they both botch, they would have to, you know, they both have to botch, and then only then I get to move freely. It's like, God, divine some mercy upon my body.
So, what are we going to do about the sunlight that is going to coming up in about an hour and a half?
Is there a skylight on this building or something?
Not that you can see, it's one of those squat, ugly brick or concrete numbers.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm still in a horrid form, so I'll try to smash through the roof and get inside.
You could just try and get into the stairwell. There is a door that opens
Oh, I'll
onto
just
the
smash
roof.
the door. Unless the door is open. Drag myself over there.
Okay.
1 yard at a time.
Almost there.
Like,
Roll.
it doesn't take that long.
Okay.
Dragging myself over there.
It takes
the door
longer than
open?
you think, man.
Give me some strength brawl rolls. I think the penalties would apply to this.
Yes, I will spend a single point of willpower on this.
You
I mean,
don't...
that means at most you can move 60 feet in 1 minute.
No, I'm talking about breaking the door right now. So.
Oh,
Spend a
with
point of
your
doors,
massive
alright.
strength, you just need total 3 successes, and it can be an extended thing.
Oh, it's extended. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't need to spend.
I wasn't saying
telling
the
you
door
to
would be hard.
stop praying to God because he clearly is sending agents to burn you with true face.
Anyway, so does my brawl affect this?
Yeah,
Yes.
Usually, yeah.
Okay, so still have 5 dice with this.
The brawl is what makes me think, no, this is a combat character, not a...
Oh god. Well, I failed the
Shit.
first one.
There's a loud screech. The door does not give way, however, but you're pretty sure that it echoed a fair ways.
Okay.
On the second
so I
try,
break the door.
the door breaks down.
Also,
But
that was not a
sound-
botch, it's just a failure, so.
Yes, I know, but the sound still lingers in the night air. On a botch, something would have immediately answered the call.
So I'm inside now.
Yep,
Dragging myself around inside there.
in the dark stairwell.
Do I roll down the stairs while dragging myself down there?
He wishes
not
to
unless you
increase his
want
speed
to.
temporarily.
What?
You can if you want to. You'll have to roll to soak some bashing, and if you fuck
Like,
up, you might be in torpor, but you don't have to go down the stairs. You can, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just going to... at most it's going to take me a few minutes to go down 60 feet. 1 minute to go 60 feet, so it should be fine.
On the stairs, it's more awkward. It takes you a good 5 minutes to make your way down a couple of stories.
Well,
If you're going for the basement, it would take you
yeah,
something
I'm going
like...
for the basement.
Then that will take you like 10-15 minutes.
Oh,
So it should be
God.
fine. Say there's like an hour and a half before the night comes. Or dawn comes.
As long as you're sure that nothing heard that sound.
Anyway, so I'm down in the basement now, right?
Jack already knows when I'm fucking with him, and he knows that I'll do whatever I want, so he's not even answering.
Why bother? Because you're the all-powerful fucking SD who doesn't fucking care if what I do, so.
Well, no, he cares a lot about what you do.
I have actually been more merciful than I could have been if I wanted to screw you.
Yes, you definitely could have. Also, the fact that nobody was focusing on me right now kind of makes everything a lot better too.
Okay, you make your way to the basement. The door appears to be locked and it appears to be a proper door. There's a sign that says, "Stay the fuck out of here, kids. I'm serious this time. So help me, there will be consequences."
Can,
You should go in. You should go in.
can I attempt to pick the lock?
You can attempt to pick the lock. Do you have lockpicks on your torn clothing?
I have a. I have my. I have my. Whatever. I guess I can just smash the door in.
I mean, if you had those, I would have recommended that a while ago. You know, for the
These-
top.
Yeah, I didn't have those. I don't have those. So.
He just asked for a phone.
What do you got?
Do you still have the phone? Would you be trying to call anyone at this point?
Yes, I'd be trying to call anyone at this point if you allow me to have my phone still.
I don't think you did anything to lose it, so yeah, I think you would have it.
On the other hand, I think everyone
I'm
else,
probably going
their
at a
phones are
hard
either
form or
dead
something.
or gone. So
Yes, that is true. Do you start
I'd be fine-
making the rounds? Trying to call
Uh,
everyone?
Yeah.
I think Pleasance would have been smart enough to give you her phone number at least. Seems like something they would think of.
Baltimore definitely didn't. But it doesn't matter. He threw his at the ground to take down a helicopter. It's all right.
Okay,
We did.
so
He just said that.
He just said that it made sense. So it
you
did.
call Pleasance.
Yes.
Okay. How long has it been since that engagement, realistically? Like, maybe half an hour?
At most.
Yeah, not that long.
The main issue is underwater.
Yeah.
No, Pleasance would have buried hers with the stuff, so the ghouls
Oh!
would have it.
Shit. That's right, she
It's a
did
thing.
that.
You hear someone answer. Yes, hello.
I turned off the phone because that doesn't sound like presence.
You get an SMS a few minutes later. Prince Wolfgang Seekert sends his regards.
Inadvertently taking credit for the hunters that hurt him so bad.
I'm going to find a way to kill that fucking bastard when I get out of here.
Says the guy who only has 1 HP left and is full of crosses as tattoos.
This is still the same night, yes, Twitch chat. This is very much the same night. They're still trying to escape and survive.
Look, I managed to get a couple of them escaped and survived, alright?
God, this is horrible.
One of them decided to just sneak off and do his own thing.
Okay, so I think we can split. Well, we have to determine what is Valmorg doing to hide from the sun.
Yeah, that too.
Well, the difference was you stayed in the area and did your own thing. He actually stuck off on his own.
Yeah,
There's
Valmoric,
no way to get to him.
you
I
can.
would totally have. I was trying to sneak around the fucking
Yes,
thing. but-
Jackalor.
What?
We have some things we still want to handle, so shall we get
Yeah.
a move on?
Yep.
Yes.
So, Valmoric, you with your auspic still on as you're coughing on the side of the river, can hear the police cars in the distance, see the lights. Seem to be just outside the perimeter, luckily.
Sweet. What do I see around me?
Shrubs, farm in the distance, fields, woods off to one side.
How far away am I from the city?
Not far. Toluca is right across the river, or parts of it. It's just that you are a little ways away from the farmer's market. Looks like that's the area they have surrounded. You are on the outskirts.
I know. Is there like any building nearby that I can see of any kind?
Yeah, you can see some farmhouses, or if you just cross the river, you can see something that looks like slums of some kind.
All right, where am I exactly? I'm just.
You'll
Oh, okay.
be
over
like there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what's going on. Okay. I'd have to cross the river though. I mean, I do have good swimming, but. Yeah, right. It is not very pleasant.
Well, yeah.
All right, I guess I'm gonna try to cross the river and head to the slums.
Okay. Is your Auspex still active as you dive back into the poisonous
No,
water?
I turn it off. I turn it off.
Okay, give me a stamina athletics at 6. Okay, you easily cross the river. It's not that bad with the Auspex off. I mean, you can
Yeah,
still smell the faintly chemical and oily scent coming off of your clothing, but at least it's not coming down your throat this time.
Right. Okay, so I'm in the slums now, right?
Yes, you are.
Is there any like just what it looks to be an abandoned building?
There are many that seem semi-abandoned. Some of them will have pretty much all the lights out, but it's hard to tell. It's the slums, and it's like very, very early morning.
True.
I did say, Demi, that he was constantly swallowing it and puking it out as he was going down the river. So yes, it would cause problems if he swallowed it.
All right.
Because
I'm
you
gonna
keep it out.
I'm gonna activate my Auspex again if I'm able to do that. I think I am. And go to some just like a random abandoned building and listen if I can hear anything or coming from
Okay.
it.
You hear some sex sounds. Someone's having a fun night. Nothing else.
All right.
At least someone's having a fun night.
Is that okay? How about a different building near it?
Okay.
Basically, I'm searching for a house that I hear no sounds from.
It's actually most of them that you hear nothing from. You are not skilled enough in Auspex to pick up the sounds of people breathing through brick walls, and most of the people are asleep at this time of the night.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna try to find an entrance into one building. I have no choice at this point because sunlight is a bitch.
Okay. Do you want to just look for a stairwell that isn't code locked at the moment then?
Pretty much.
Okay. And are you going for an apartment or gonna try and find a basement to hide in?
Try to find a basement.
Okay. I want from both you and Jackal or Wit stealth rolls to see how well you actually hide yourselves down in the basements. I'm assuming that both of you can get in, one way or another.
Right.
Mostly because
And yes, I will be spending another point of fucking willpower.
you don't have
I
to.
lost.
You can eventually just break it down before the sun comes if you want. I'm just gonna be
Yeah,
assuming
like I
that
need
that's
to
what you're
with
doing.
stealth roll because I don't want to only have one die in with stealth.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm also gonna spend a point of willpower.
So, yeah.
Because fuck
For-
my wits.
For an auto success though, in your case, right?
For me, yeah.
Okay, good. Make your rolls then. Let's see
Yes,
if
I would
someone
be spending it
discovers you.
for actually.
You can't spend both on ignoring wound penalties and on auto success.
I'll be spending on auto success in that case.
Alright.
You sure it's a difficulty
So-
6 roll?
Yes. That's
Okay.
why.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think we had to split the video here, and think we need to give Bacon the chance to diplomacy with the rest of the packs to see how, on the next night, to see how well you can organize to clean up this mess.
You know, the horrid form doesn't actually revert back unless he wants it to.
It doesn't.
I would probably want it to after I start to hide, honestly. Because it doesn't help me to hide.
If that's what you want,
Yeah, it actually does not last a scene, as far as
Yes.
I can tell.
that is perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
actually, I
then.
was trying to read that. I can't actually tell. Yeah, I'd have to. If it does in fact not last a scene, but indefinitely, I will definitely make it disappear after I've actually gotten through the door, one way or another.
I just read the description. It exudes a foul-smelling grease, so you're leaving a snail trail. Grats.
Yes, he did leave a snail trail. I was actually going to point that out after
Yes.
you had